Hello, Bumblebee. Hi, everyone. This is Shirley from Shirley's World. And I'm here like I am every Sunday at 4 o'clock to tell you what I sold the previous week. This is what I sold the week of Thanksgiving, this past week. Very slow still for me. I know some people aren't having that problem, but there are some that are. I don't understand what the difference is, except I'm not listing near as many as a lot of people are. Right now, I'm out of things to list. I think I listed my last things yesterday, and I'm just sort of selling, ending and selling similar. I'm changing the titles a little bit. I haven't found any. If the pictures are really bad, I'll retake the pictures, but I haven't done that this week. Hi, Diane. Thanks for coming. Yeah. Diane. Oh, hi. Yeah, I just don't know what to do as far as this huge inventory I have. I would like to, I know this is a dumb idea, I would like to just shut my shop up altogether, redo it, and come on again. You can't have another store. You can't open another store. It would still be the same one. But yeah, if things, this is supposed to be the busiest season, fourth quarter. So after this, January usually stayed busy too, but then after that, there's a big slump. If it gets any more of a slump, I won't have any sales, and I might as well do something. So I know, Bumblebee, you don't want me to get rid of a lot of things, but there are a lot of things. I've been looking at, especially people's Poshmark closets. And I'm looking at things that they have in there and the prices they have. A lot of, I'm surprised at how many people have really high prices on their items. Now, I don't know if they're selling them because I don't know how to check their solds. I don't know if you can do that on Poshmark. But yeah, I would really like to clean out my inventory this next, after the fourth quarter. I'll wait till then. But yeah, I want to get the inventory done, and you'd think it would be easy to do it at the time I'm doing the inventory, or we are doing the inventory, but it slows it down a lot. If you do that at the same time, it really slows down the progress, because we can go pretty fast, Samantha and I, through the bins. But if we, him and ha around what to keep and what not to keep, and then I have to take it off of 2 or 3 other platforms, that slows it way down. So I think we'll do the inventory, and then maybe at the first of the year, see how it goes and really bump things down at that point. Anyway, this week, this whole entire week, I sold 7 items on eBay and 4 items on Poshmark. 11 items altogether, all week. Like I said, I haven't been listing, I'm not listing 10 a day, which I'm sure would help. I've been listing 5 or 6 a day until I ran out of inventory, and now I'm sort of interspersing the sell similar things. So we'll see. what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something. Yeah. So anyway, let me show you what I did. I did have one really good sale this week, and it happened to be on. I think it's on eBay. So let me share my screen and show you what I did sell. Okay, the first thing I sold at the beginning of the week was this cute little blouse, tied at the waist, buttoned down the front. It was a dark floral. I think it was on navy blue. It was a little parrot print, and it sold for $10. Somebody offered me $10. I took it. They paid shipping, so they paid a total of $16.58. Now, I spent $3. My cost was $3 on this little blouse. And I made 10, but I didn't figure out. I'll have to next week if I still have just a few, I'll figure out how much I actually net. There is a place on here that tells me, but I didn't write it down. So let me go to the next thing here. This is my big sale of the week. These pants by Rachel Zoe. They were new with tags, winter white, and they were all wool. They were lined and they were flare. They had everything going for them. They were only on for about a week. They were a small size, a size 6. They did have a satin strip that went down the side of each leg. They were dressy looking pants. So I sold them within a week, and I sold them for $42.99. That was the price that I had on them. And they went to Long Beach, California. They paid priority shipping, so they paid a total of $56.25. These pants I got in a thread-up box. So I believe the thread-up box, I didn't pay any more than $5. It was I think they were each $4 and something. So I paid $4 or $5 for these pants, and I made a good amount. So that was my big sale of the week. This I've had for a while. This is just by Loft. It's a strappy cami top, small, black with white little design in there. I took $10 for that. They paid $5.85. I probably didn't pay any more than $3 on that, and they paid $17.40. That went to Glenview, Illinois. I forgot to pull this up. Oh, this is why. This little Croft and Barrow turtleneck was mine, so this didn't cost me anything. I've had this for a long time, so I just pulled it out of my closet and put it on when I needed something. It sold for a best offer of $9.50. They paid shipping, so they paid a total of $15.92, and it went to Brandywine, Maryland. This is a really pretty Susan Graver semi-sheer sort of a kimono sleeve top. It did have a place for your arm to go through, but it looked almost like a poncho, but it was a kimono sleeve. This had beads and things all over the front. You can't really see them there. See, it had studs and beads and all kinds of things. It was the Susan Graver Artisan. is a size large, very flowy and airy. And that sold for $20 best offer that I took. They paid $5.85 shipping. That's what I charge for all my Ground Advantage shipping up to £1. So they paid a total of $26.88. Went to Pulaski, New York. This next thing is here, a turtleneck by Trina Turk. This was very thin, fine merino wool. It was this cream colored, and the back had a big cutout out of the back like that. It was very different. I've had this for a while. This sold for $21.58. I don't know how that number came about, but sometimes people offer strange amounts when they make a best offer. That might have been what it was. This went to Thousand Oaks, California. They paid $5.85 shipping because it was lightweight. So they paid a total of $28.99. I believe I got this in some sort of a box. It was either thread up or a blue box. So I probably didn't pay for sure over $4 for this. This I just put on. This is that Glamsia faux leopard fur vest. It's almost like that eyelash fur on it. Very fluffy. It just hooked at the neck with one hook. And it was all satin lined. This sold for $19.54, which was the sale price. And this went to Columbia, Tennessee. Now, I can't remember if I picked this up or if I got this in a box. I just can't remember. This is something I might have picked up, so I'm thinking I picked this up myself. We'll just say I did. Okay, yeah, they paid $34.01 after shipping because this went in a priority box. That's what they picked. They picked it to go to priority, and it went to Columbia, Tennessee. Okay, this is starting Poshmark now. This is Style & Co. jeans, size 8, a light wash. It's the Curvy boyfriend cut. Size 8, did I say that? Sold for $20. So I received $16 after Poshmark takes 20%. And this, I didn't write down where this went, but I don't know if those came in a box or not, but I probably didn't pay any more than $3 for these. This is with that whole bunch of these Newsboy caps I bought one time at Goodwill. This was the suede one. It was faux suede. And it was lined. It was quilt lined. It was for winter. So the brand was weatherproof, probably because it was warm. It sold for $11. Had these for a long time. I thought these would sell quicker than they did. I think I've sold 2 of them now. I got like 6 of them, I think. So I received $8.05. They went to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This is a Anthropologie brand, Guinevere, long line open cardigan with slouchy pockets. I haven't had this too long. This sold for $22, so I received $17.60. And this went to Barkhamsted, Connecticut. And the last thing, which I sold too low, I just put on, These hadn't been on for a day or two. These were the Clark's Collection soft cushion black leather slip-on shoes. I picked these up at my Goodwill, so I didn't pay any more than $3 or $4 with the discount that I usually get. I don't know why I just put $16 on these. I should have at least put 20. So when they sold, they also got a shipping discount. So I only made $10.78. These were like brand new looking. I don't think they were ever worn. They were really good condition. If they had been one size larger, I would have just kept them, because Clark's shoes are I have a pair, and they're very comfortable. So anyway, they went to Rock Springs, New York. No, Rock Springs, Wyoming. So that is what I sold. Have my little performance tab here. There's impressions, which the green is promoted impressions. That's what eBay gave me, I guess, the impressions. But then page views, I didn't get near as many. And there weren't as many of the promoted ones. And look down here at the sad quantity solds. This is why I'm not doing anything here. Not good. So let's get back here. So I don't know, how is everybody else doing? I picked the eyelash vest. Okay, I thought I did. I think I remember picking it, actually. I've gotten it. I just put those, remember those boots that you brought me, Bumblebee? I know I got them from you. They were by Mini Tonka. They're pink. They're suede. They look like what's that brand? Starts with a U. They're fleece lined. I mean, real fleece. I think they're shearling, fleece lined. Super warm. They were my size. They fit me and they felt wonderful. You brought them to me last year before winter. I was going to keep them. I kept them all last winter, and I didn't want to wear them outside because it would get the suede all wet and wreck them. So I never wore them. So this year I just put them on. Now I did get an offer, $10 for them, so I'm not going to. And I sent them back an offer, but they didn't accept it. UGG, yes. They look like Uggs, but they were by Mini Tonka. So they're so nice. Then I had a pair of boots of my own. I never wore. I bought them. They're brand new. I've never worn them, and I put them on also. They're snow boots. I think they're by Weatherproof also. I put those two snow boots on just in the last couple days. So we'll see. Winter's coming. It's cold and rainy here today. See, let me see what you have to say here. See, selling Croft and Barrow and Stein Co. How are you gonna know what to pull? I don't know how I'm gonna know. I don't know. But I'm not selling them for much. I mean, what I'd like to do is slowly move my inventory up to a little more expensive inventory. Not real expensive, but I send about once or twice a week. I sent out eligible watchers. I send out offers. Yeah, I'm not sure if one of those were, it would be on eBay. I'm not sure if any of those were any offers I sent out or not. But it's usually I'm sending out at least a dozen to 20, and I very seldom, I get one or two maybe sometimes. But when I send them out an offer that I think is pretty much my lowest offer, and they still come back with something really low. So then I don't, I don't accept those. Let's see here. You're not sure. Let's see. I'm not sure if the used clothing category is ever hot during fourth quarter. Maybe, I don't know, but I remember doing a lot better some years back. And I was always selling, mostly clothing. Diane says it's snowing there. Yeah, it's supposed to snow tonight or tomorrow here too. If you get what you paid and a few more dollars for items, you've had a long time. Silveralla's happy with that. Well, remember, she went from, I don't know, how many did she have? She had close to 2,000 items or 1,500 in her store. She's down to 300 items. She pulled almost everything out of her shop. And I think the stuff that she's selling now, some of it she's putting back in that she's kept, but I think a lot of it she's shopping again. And she is selling, some of the newer stuff that she's paying more attention to, what things are really selling for. I very seldom look that up. I'm really bad at that. That's probably one of my problems. Because when I'm shopping, if I looked up everything that I was shopping in the store, I wouldn't get anything. And it would take me so long and make me even tireder than it does. So, yeah. That's why I try to listen to sellers to see what they're selling and try to jot down the brands. Now, a lot of brands I don't see here, but some I do. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I do really feel in my heart that I shouldn't have this much inventory and sell this little bit of stuff. Maybe I'll change my mind if after Christmas time things pick up in the used clothing business. I think I'm going to hunt for, I think I can sort out all the new with tags and new stuff and put them on so people see them, because people like to buy new things at Christmas time. Anyway, how was your Thanksgiving? Everybody came here, my daughter included. We had a really nice dinner. I just had to make a few things. My daughter-in-law and son, they brought most everything. And yeah, we had a really nice time with the kids and talking about the stuff that they're doing. Yeah. So probably they won't be back till Christmas Eve. They come over here for that too. It was also my grandson's birthday yesterday, so we celebrated all around Thanksgiving time. So we just celebrate with pumpkin pie. Actually, Saturday, yesterday was his birthday. He's 15. Then in March, my granddaughter will be 17, and that's just hard to believe. I'm sorry. She doesn't have her driver's license yet. She's working on it. She only needs a few more driving hours to get it. But I don't know what she'll use for a car, because I'm pretty sure my son isn't going to buy her a car. Anyway, that is it for my What Sold video. Pretty fast. Doesn't take very long. You had a good Thanksgiving with your mom. That's good. Let me see here. Should try to end and sell similar reboot of a large part of the story each day. Yeah, nothing can't hurt. Yeah, you're right. There's some people do their whole store like once a week or so. Diane says her granddaughter will be 16. She'll get her license in. I know, it's kind of scary, isn't it? Ava keeps telling me she's a really good driver. So, yeah, I keep reminding him now that law's gone through. I don't know if it's just in Ohio or if it's all over, that you can't have your phone even open. You can't be looking at it at a stoplight. You can't, that's over now. You can't be having it open at all when you're driving. And the fine is like $500. So, yeah. That's what my daughter was trying to get through her head. That you have to pay attention. It's other people that are just not paying attention. Yeah, it is scary. It's same in Illinois. Maybe it's all over. I'm not sure. I know it's probably each state, but just went through in Ohio a little while ago, which is a very good thing. You need to just put turn your phone off, or at least click off so it doesn't ring, and put it in your purse, or put it where you can't reach for it while you're driving. It's too much of a temptation. It's 5 in the chat. I haven't been listening to, well, I tried to sort of binge watch Kaylee Elaine this week. She did a couple big solds, one, her eBay ones, and then her Poshmark ones. I watched that. I always watch McThrifty's, every one she has on. And yeah. There was another one I found that I really liked, and before I clicked her, before it went off, because I had never watched her before, it didn't save her in my ones that I watch, because I was going to save it or join, and I didn't get to the button in time, and now I can't remember her name, and I would like to watch some more of hers. All I know is she has dark hair, and I enjoyed, I watched a shopping one. I think it was a shopping one of hers. Or maybe it was a what sold. Yeah. So that is it for this week. I will have to go shopping to have something to put on in the next few days. Now, tomorrow's Cyber Monday, so I'm thinking, should I have a big sale on my whole entire store? Just for a few days? I think that's what probably people are doing. Let's just try the major delist, relist for a week. See what happens. Okay, yeah. I'll try doing more. I usually do only 400 at a time, but I can do lots more than that. You know, it doesn't take that long. And just see what happens. I'm not going to get rid of I'm not going to clean out my store till after the first of the year for sure. So you don't have to worry about that till the new year sometime. But then if things don't change, which I can't really see them changing, I'm have to do something drastic here. So I'm going to close for now and go have some more leftovers to Thanksgiving. They left all the leftovers to me. They didn't take anything home, so I gave some of them to my daughter, but I have a lot of leftovers here. So that's what I've been eating on. It's quite pleasant. The pumpkin pie was almost gone, so I don't have any more of that. But I'm looking for a picture for over the fireplace. I put one of my beloved horse pictures over the fireplace after my daughter was here. I didn't put it before she was here. I put it up yesterday, and I like it over there, but that's not probably what I'm going to keep there because it really belongs in the dining room where it was. So for now, it's there. And there's 2 thrift stores I want to go to in town. One's that new thrift store, and one's that older Life's Treasures thrift store. But I think I missed their half price sales. I think they did it yesterday. But actually, there's one more Thursday left in the month. I think next, isn't there like the end of the month? Isn't that a Thursday or the 30th? I think so. Yeah, the 30th. So maybe it's supposed to be the last Thursday of the month is their half price. So maybe I haven't missed it. So we'll see. I'm going to check in and see. So I will see you maybe in the middle of the week with a haul video. Hopefully I can get something. So I will see you then. Thank you so much for joining. And see you back again the next time. Bye.